Hi, sixth grade ELA kids. I just want to go over the directions for your last activity for distance learning. I just want to tell you how proud we are of all of you for kind of sticking through it, getting through it, submitting your work. We know that it was really quite challenging and you hung in there with us. We were trying to navigate it as much as you were. So we really appreciate all of the hard effort that you made to finish the school year out strong. I really think you're going to enjoy this last activity. Because we talked a little bit and you learned about the persuasive writing techniques in the last story, The Black Hole of Technology. And so we kind of came up with an activity that would just sum that up nicely and wrap up the year. I really think you're going to enjoy this. I think something that you can do with your family. You can do it with your parents or your siblings or your pets. I think everybody would enjoy it. So here's what you have to do. We talked about ethos, logos, and pathos, okay, in terms of the persuasive writing techniques that authors use, especially in advertising. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to just have fun browsing some of your favorite commercials or maybe getting to look at new commercials that you've never seen and just enjoy that process, okay? When you're done that and you've picked two that you would like to dissect or analyze, you're going to then embed that video here. So let me show you how to do that. Not embed it. There is a way to embed it, but it's like 20 steps, and I don't want to do that to you. So you're just going to link it. So some of the commercials my kids really love are these Doritos commercials because they're all really funny. So you're going to come find one. This is the one from the Super Bowl. I'm just going to demonstrate. So you're going to go up here to the URL, and then you're going to copy it. I just do Control-C. Then you're going to come back here. And then you're going to hit this. See this little, it looks like a chain, like a link. You're going to click that. And then right down here, it gives you a couple of options. So here's the text, and I'm going to write Old Town Road commercial because that's what it's called. That's the title. And then here, you're going to copy, Control-V is pasting the URL, and then you're going to hit apply. And what it does is it makes it a link so that when I click this, I can go right to the YouTube commercial. Okay. So like that's going to help your teachers to view the commercial instead of having to search for it. Then down here, you're going to write the product name, and this product name is Doritos. Okay. And then down here is really where the work is. So what you have to do, number one, is you're going to have to answer, what is this? Is this ethos? Is it an appeal to ethics or authority? Is it logos? Is it an appeal to logic and reasoning, facts and statistics? Or is it C? Is it an appeal to your emotion and your feelings? Now, I'm going to tell you, when you go and you pick out a couple commercials, you might pick it and be like, oh my God, these questions are really hard to answer because I don't know which one it is. Pick another commercial, okay? There are millions, if not trillions of commercials that you can pick from that will be easy to analyze, all right? So if one just comes across as not easy enough, do another one, okay? So that's going to be number one. So you're going to answer, is it pathos? And then what kind of appeal? Appeal to feelings. To feelings, okay? So like you're going to decide which persuasive writing technique it was used. Number two question is then identify the evidence that proves it's one of those persuasive techniques. For instance, if I picked ethos, let's say it was a Crest commercial and they gave you stats and facts and statistics and numbers on how that toothpaste is healthier for your teeth. Well, then you're going to include all of the evidence that makes it ethos. If it's pathos, you're going to include the evidence that makes it an appeal to feelings, okay? So you're going to go ahead and list as much evidence as you can about your commercial and why it is the persuasive writing technique that you chose. And the third thing you're going to do is you're going to say, how did it impact you as the consumer, okay? So now you're talking opinion about yourself. Okay. So you're going to include as much evidence, and I'm doing it really short. I'm not really doing a good job because I have to go back to the commercial to find the evidence. Okay. You're going to do a much better job than I just did in an example. And then 3 is, how does it impact you as the consumer? Okay. So I remember the commercial after the Super Bowl and told all my friends how great it was. Okay. I don't know. Whatever you're going to do. Like, so now everybody knows about Doritos because this commercial was so talked about. Okay. So you're going to do that for this part. All right. Then down here, you're going to say, who is the target audience? Now, this commercial was called Old Town Road. And I know that a lot of my friends who are my age had no idea what that was because nobody my age group listens to that music, maybe except for people my age that have children. But you are going to write who the target audience is. And here I think it's your age, kids of your age, because they know that song. It was a really popular song. All the kids were singing it, right? So I would write the target audience here, okay? And then slogan. Was there a slogan? Like Nike. Nike has a slogan. It's just do it. Lots of companies have slogans. So if there was a slogan here, I want you to insert that here, okay, what you think the slogan is. You're going to do that for 2 commercials, and then you're going to hit submit. This is going to be assigned, obviously, Wednesday, today. You're seeing the directions for the first time, and you're going to submit it by Friday, okay? If you have any questions, please do contact your teachers and let us know how we can help you. I hope you enjoy this activity. Thank you so much for working so hard. And if I don't see you again, if you don't see my face, I mean, in these online learnings, I wish you a happy summer. Thanks, everybody.